it out. Okay. All right. Made it through that. So anyways, I've had this bike and we did furthest way I drove it was from here in Virginia area up to New York State. From New York State we actually trailered. Yeah, I know it's weak, but we had little time. So we trailered from New York State to Oklahoma City to be exact. From there, we got on Route 66, a little bit of it. Oh no, it wasn't, it was I-40. And we went all the way to Colorado, through Texas Panhandle, New Mexico, Albuquerque, up the $1 Million Highway, which in your lifetime, if you are a motorcycle rider, or not, or even if you don't plan on making big trips, you can do it in a car because it's still totally worth it. Drive on something called the $1 Million Highway. It is absolutely fabulous, and it may just scare the pants off you as well, because we're talking places where there's no guardrail, the road ends prior to the white line on the sides, it just falls away to 1,000-foot drops quite easily. It's not all like that, but there are spots that are like that. But the places that are nice, that have guardrails, are still nice. But it's amazing. So beautiful out there. Not like the East Coast where we have sand. Oh! And woods like this. And hot, humid. Where you can't see nothing. I can see about 90 or 100 feet in any given direction through the trees, maybe. Out there you can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. I have video of that, and I have a few videos up on that somewhere. I don't know if it's in my library yet, but I'll be sure to someday post that. This isn't too bad when you just take your time, see? GS, it'll get through it. Big GS. The F800 GS would be obviously a lot more nimble in here. Hey, there's that one trail. And little better suspension, little more travel, a little higher. But I'm short, so I have to deal with that. So I was lucky enough to get this bike, which is a low frame, one of the first years they came out with a low frame GS with a low cut seat on it, because I'm Mr. Shorty Short Pants. Riding off road on a tall bike and a short person, well, you better be good so you don't have to put your feet down, or you're gonna be hurting. But this bike, oh, look at that big mud. Which one this time? This bike is plenty short enough for me. Let's go through the hard one. I mean, what use? Why not come out here? Why come out here just to do something easy? I mean, this is why we do this, right? Test our skills, make our skills better. There's an airplane or something up there. I might fall, I might get muddy. Tell my mother that I love her. Here we go. Uh-oh. Don't get cocky. This is the clay KLR wipeout area. very dangerous in this area. I just want to know what's up there. It looks pretty rough. How am I going to get across there without bottom out all the hill? Again, that might be for a little bike day. Up on the pegs. Down the hill. So what was I saying? Anything legible? Anything intelligent? Anything worthwhile listening to? So I went to Colorado. It's really beautiful out there. That's where I want to live. The only problem is, yeah! Oh, skid plate! Yeah! The only problem is, hold on. Yeah, buddy, that was a GS jump and a skid plate bottom. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Nah, I better not. You know what they say, time you show off is when you get hurt. And there's nobody out here with me today. Going to Colorado, I would love to live out there. The problem is, when they talk about being a mile high, yeah, that's just Denver. Denver's a, whoop, something happened, George. Denver is a mile high, and it's not very high. What I mean by that is, the rest of the state, a lot of it is higher. Where we were at Copper Mountain was around maybe 7,000 or 8,000 feet. Don't want to get in that canyon right there. No, sir, So, yeah, not used to that. Not as much O2. O2 is quite lacking. The cool thing I found is that in Colorado, they know that there's no O2. Somebody knows. This looks mighty scary, maybe. I might be in for more than I can chew. And now let's walk it out. And let's kill it by just letting off the clutch. Let's see how muddy I got. Not too bad yet. Except for I fell. So what they have in Colorado is canned oxygen. Just like a little aerosol can. You can take it and give yourself a nice good spurt of O2 every now and then. Oh yeah, this is not something I want to do on my bike. Not this bike. My other bike, I'll do it. Poop! Everybody poops, including the animals. So, how am I going to get back up? Dummy, what were you thinking? So the canned air, canned oxygen, very helpful for those who might get O2 deprived.